As Sadaf mentioned, I am the director of the School of Management and Entrepreneurship, and also the director of the School of Extended Education, which is a bold new initiative to democratize education and reach people who are not just admitted to the university, but people everywhere. Shiv Nadar University is a wonderful story that has begun now 5 years ago. Some of you may be aware that the President of India recently visited the university, and formally accepted Shiv Nadar University as a gift to the nation. This is a purely philanthropic effort. It's a not-for-profit effort funded by the Shiv Nadar Foundation. And I thought I'll take a minute to tell you a little bit the story behind the university. This university effort, it's a bold effort that really runs into the expenditure of not just tens of crores, but thousands of crores by a single individual who is driven by the value of education. And he wants to really provide that gift of education to the country. So the Shiv Nadar Foundation is engaged not just at Shiv Nadar University, which is its biggest initiative, but it also has 5 extremely other impressive educational initiatives. And I'll take a minute to just mention them. One of them is SSN University in Chennai. It's established as one of the finest engineering schools in India. That was the first initiative of the foundation. There's also the Shiv Nadar schools that go from K through 12, and that's an internationally oriented business school with both IB and ICGSE that is going to be expanding around the country. We have something called Vidya Gyan, which is aimed at very, very poor students from rural areas in UP who are picked up at the age of 6 and 7 and given free education and the very best of facilities all the way through college. So it's a remarkable initiative. We have something called Shiksha, which is the effort to create a model village. And we have the Kiran Nadar Museum of Art, which is the finest modern art museum in India, again, to educate people about art and culture. So at Shiv Nadar, we are taking, by definition, a very well-rounded approach to education. It is very common for people to say that no real innovation is happening in Indian education, and we beg to differ. The story has really begun in a remarkable way, as I said, just 5 years ago. And as you may have heard from the video, we are already showing some pretty remarkable results. The university has been accredited by the University Grants Commission, and in the report, they were just glowing in their comments and praise for all the efforts that have been done to not only take care of the university, but to attract the kind of faculty that we have. One of the stories behind Shiv Nadar University is that we are not just interested in disseminating knowledge. We are interested in creating knowledge. We are interested in developing students who will create the knowledge that will move the country and the world for tomorrow. Already our faculty are on our way to some path-breaking efforts. A new cure for malaria may be on the way. This is a project that's funded by the WHO, by the European Union. One of our faculty is in France right now working on what could be a radical new vaccine. Another faculty working locally may have found an alternative, a lower cost alternative to address mercury poisoning. So the point being that Shiv Nadar is not just involved in the business of education, we're involved in creating the knowledge bearers and the knowledge makers of tomorrow. Our Vice Chancellor loves to say, we are not just make in India, we are make by India. So make in India, but make by Indians, make global solutions available from here. So this is the beginning of a great new experiment that we have to radically reimagine what is possible in a university environment that is free from many of the constraining pressures that often educational institutions form. We've been given the gift of knowledge. We have generous resources. We provide scholarships and financial aid to attract the very best students. And so in that light, I'm particularly excited that we are here in Hyderabad, we are here in Telangana, by itself, in a sense, an emerging state. And so we see lots of natural convergence between a revolutionary new initiative, the idea of Shiv Nadar University, and equally the birth of an exciting new state. And we hope that that synergistic partnership will continue. I've returned to India now after 33 years in the US, and I can say that I have the warmest association with especially Hyderabad, but this region. Some of my finest employees, some of my business partners are all from this city. So we're very excited to offer the various programs of Shiv Nadar University to the city of Hyderabad, to the state of Telangana, to the region. We believe there's a very rich catchment of talent here, and we hope that you will, in your role as the press, disseminate this information that something new and exciting is happening in the NCR region, something that is designed for all of India, something that is designed to take the very best students from around the country and bring them into what we believe is a unique educational environment.